What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Escape from Tarkov video. I'm DJ Soundstorm. Welcome to the dumpster fire that is my channel. I'll be your host for me not getting this key again. Raid number 13, looking for the bloody key, focusing on streets. We did get some minor upgrades off stream, just getting some hideout stuff done, made some money, sold some stuff. And again, until we get this key, I did have to spend some money, had to buy 29 graphics cards. We did get the upgrade in the hideout that I was hoping to get done before we popped into Tarkov 1.0. So that is a huge win because I've never had Bitcoin 3, but we do have it now. Now, before I go on an absolute tear money run and start farming bosses and doing any other great content, I refuse to let this game beat me. So it is the 7th of November. 15th is supposed to be the launch for 1.0. I'm super excited for the game. I'm super excited for all the stuff that we don't know about Tarkov moving into 1.0 and how the game's going to operate. So this is kind of the week before everything gets super serious, and I will have to start playing some PvP because I have been enjoying PvE. Don't get me wrong. I've been having a good time with it, but there is a rush to PvP that is just a little bit different. So I'm excited to get into that, but before we do that, and before we start doing the other stuff that I had planned for PvE, I'm gonna find this key. Raid number 13, no bloody key. So far, this is raid number 13, and we're going to try and find the bloody key. Depending on where we spawn, we are still using the mutant that I have not lost yet. We are kind of on a tear in terms of not dying and having to get a new kit. We are firing BP that is a Zuck on. We do have a big backpack, but again, we aren't going to be looting a whole lot. We may pick up some random hideout items from here to there because they're selling for so much money because everybody else is full dumping everything right now, trying to get their hideout stuff before the inevitable wipe when everybody goes back to level nothing and has to start over. So we will be making a little bit of money as we run past some of the stuff and as we loot, but the majority of our focus is going to entirely be on finding this key. I still have not seen the inside of the bloody room since all of the marked rooms and the locked rooms have been massively buffed. The customs marked room is insanely good. Most of the marked rooms on reserve have been awesome. The marked rooms on streets have been great, but I still have not seen the inside of the bloody room for a minute now. So that is still our goal. This is raid number 13. 12 before it, we have not been able to locate that key. We've made some pretty questionable calls, being frustrated and walking upstairs and fighting Kalante, but we are going to focus mainly on the remainder of these videos until this happens on seeing if we can find this key. I know I'm hyperfixating. I know it's kind of insane because everyone has been inside this room. Everybody knows where the key is, and there's probably great loot, so it's like, why would you hyperfocus? Because I can't find it. I've run countless scavs that don't count for the raids, but we've probably like 7 scavs deep now, 7 or 8. And also this is the 13th raid. So 12 raids and 7 scavs and still no bloody key. I've never had this kind of bad luck for any item in Tarkov. Any whatsoever. We are also trying some new settings out for the recordings of the videos. So if you guys are noticing a noticeable increase in the quality, please let me know in the comments that that's something that you can see and that you appreciate. And as always, if you are not following my channel, there are a lot of people that watch my videos that are not subscribed, or maybe haven't stopped over and followed on Twitch. We do stream on both YouTube and Twitch, but do us a huge favor. Make sure to hit like and subscribe on the channel. We're going to be putting out a lot of content for 1.0. I know there are a bunch of Tarkov creators, and there's a lot of guys that are way better than us, but we feel like with our specific group and community that we explain things a little bit differently. So maybe we resonate with some folks that are looking for ways to not be bad when Tarkov goes 1.0 and they step into the arena for the first time. Let's see if we can find this key. I am right next to see, this is why I should have at least considered, like, maybe not full committed. Sorry. But at the very least considered bringing a key. That was not my skid. All right, key. Brother, are you serious? Okay, reload this. Where are your friends? If I have to kill everybody before I go be upset about my key, that's fine. There's like 7 that spawned right there in a row. Nuts. Bro. Where's this guy? Oh my god. Okay. Can we stop kicking my ass? Pop a propofol. Stop that little bleed. Okay. Pop the serve real fast. Propofol is going to slowly heal us. As long as everything chills the hell out for a second. Where? Found you. Oh my god. It's fucking real life? Come on. Oh my god. Okay, we need to get inside. Why am I getting swarmed? Alright, let's try this again. Kill this big heal. This big bleed. Put the arm back on again. Remember, we're just looking for this key. That's all we want. Just keys. Install that so we've got full just in case someone tries to pop up. All of those scavs that fell in on those guys that I killed, if that first group that we dropped was PMCs, now those scavs are running around with much better weapons. So normally, I'd be like, meh, scavs. If for some reason they picked up something with decent ammo... Here, movement. My right. Interrupted a man while he's putting ammo in his gun. Okay. Now I'm fully healed and irritated. Hey, what were you looting there, bud? My PMCs? Are you kidding me? Those scavs strip these guys naked. Yep. Mostly naked. Okay. To the key. Side quests. I'm telling you. Just side quests. Nearly full. Normally I wouldn't stop and fulfill every single mag like this. But the fact that there was that many just kind of put me on edge. Where is he? He can see me, or he could at least hear me. Another one down. Another one down. Another one down. Another one down. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Can we relax? Any chance? Any chance for just relax? Hyper aggro shitheads. Archives, not a clue. All right, now we're going to cross the spot where there's actually supposed to be a bunch of stuff. Slowly running out of ammo. Well, running out of good ammo. Good ammo. There's going to be a bunch of ammo everywhere else, but just get our search experience. Oh, for the love of God. All right, first off, get an angle. So glad you fell. Okay. Christ. Oh, sugar, hell yeah. Guess we can't. We will take some 7.62 if we run into it. Of any variety. There's another scav, for the love of God. That was a terrible shot. I did hit that man a few times. Let that BTR go by without accidentally shooting at him, because that'd make some stuff real weird. Okay. Brother. Where? Okay, you're dead too. I've had to kill the entire streets map just to get over here. This is insane. Oh, God. Let me guess. Oh, Christ. So there are bears. That were throwing grenades at me. Where are they? I have located said bears. Okay. We are going to hot rod this. Eat the peas. So we full max. Fill our mags again. Oh, really? Sure. Up to bloody key spawn. This can't be. River, sewer river. Damaged house. Okay. Reset again. Hide in a corner really fast. Don't get shot. Alright. Install. Yeah, fuck. We fired the absolute bejesus out of this thing. One of my favorite platforms in Tarkov. I'm just gonna have to start bringing at least a green flare. Like, I got no problem actually, like, running through the raids and stuff, because obviously everything you do in Tarkov does get you stats. I don't even know where he's at. Send one more to Jesus. No, I don't see him. Okay. I don't mind, like, the running and doing all the things in Tarkov. I really don't. But, like, when I'm on a mission like this, it's like, man, should I, though? Like, I just green flare, check it, and then get out and hit reset? Because don't get me wrong, the firefights are awesome. That is one of my favorite parts about Tarkov in general. Just feel like we're on a mission. It's a dumb mission, because I could definitely be making millions upon millions of rubles by bringing other keys and doing the other stuff that's in here, but I am so insanely committed to getting this right and finding this key. You guys have no idea. Well, I mean, so technically you do, because if you're watching this video, you've seen me not get it 13 times in a row now. Am I hearing more footsteps? Is this freaking real? I'm the only player on the server. Like, this is PvE mode. I'm the only player here. How has the map gotten this hostile? Don't see anything topside. Do hear the BTR. Round the corner and get to our extract. Oop. We out.
Exit located.
Boom. All right. Normally I would be killing the video right now because it's irritating that I still can't find this key. Just be like, all right, catch you guys in the next one. But we're gonna go see how much, how many kills that was, because I lost count. Honestly, that just seemed hyper aggro. 14,000 experience. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 PMC. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 scavs and another bear to top. 22 kills in total. What was my overall accuracy? About 50% of my... So, for 7.62 platform full bore like that, I don't feel too bad. Not on that one. Good experience for that. Tried to, you know, loot and look at and get the experience for as many bodies as possible, but still no key. Raid 13 out. Still no bloody key. Next episode, or next video, is going to be raid number 14. We're going to continue to do this until I find this key. So if you guys are finding this amusing, finding the gameplay fun, I know this is still supposed to be chill Tarkov, but some of these raids have become a lot less chill. Either way, if you guys are looking forward to seeing if I find it in the next one, check back on the channel for episode number 14 or for raid number 14 of me probably not finding the key. See you guys in the next one and stay in the mix.